Hello, my name is Anna Siegel. I am 14 years old and I use she, her pronouns. I am the co-organizer and director of Maine Strikes, which is a core organization within the statewide coalition Maine Youth for Climate Justice. Having started activism as a birder and wildlife enthusiast, then gradually learning about oppressive systems that exacerbate the climate crisis and unfairly affect our most vulnerable and marginalized communities, I'm constantly reminded that the fight for climate justice is neither ethnocentric or ecocentric. We must balance the two worlds and integrate them further. Since birds are found in every corner of the world and inhabit land, water, and air, they are important indicators of the health of a habitat or an area, like the Gulf of Maine. I'm going to show some photos that I took of birds that live in the Gulf of Maine or pass through it or use it in some fashion. So I couldn't help throwing in a photo of puffins because these birds nest in a few rocky outcrops in the Gulf, but are struggling here and across their range due to climate change. Their normal prey, small fish like herring, are being replaced by mid-Atlantic species that can now tolerate our warmer waters, like butterfish. And these butterfish are much larger than a puffin's normal food. Puffin chicks are meant to swallow food whole, but they often choke on these new species and starve. Piping plovers are adorable, but they're also adorably endangered. They nest on our popular beaches on the Maine coast and are suffering from rising sea levels, human disturbance, and beachfront development. You'll probably see signs if you go to a beach that say, "Don't disturb the plover nests." So warblers in spring and fall migration, like this bedraggled and ravenous chestnut-sided warbler, need Maine islands like Monhegan to rest and replenish their fat stores before and after long migrations to South America. Monhegan's wonderful migration can be thrown in flux by shifting seasons due to climate change, so trees and food stores for birds don't appear or bloom at the proper times for migration. Monhegan also has a unique paradox for environmentalists. It's a perfect place for wind turbines to produce renewable, oil-free energy. But how would those turbines affect the warblers? My time as an activist is wildly different from the weekends I spend birding. Here's a photo taken by an adult ally from 350 Maine of our September 20th global climate strike, where we asked Portland and South Portland to declare a climate emergency. They definitely felt the pressure when over 2,000 people showed up. I'm happy I can both go birding and see the birds of Maine and also do my activism, but we need to make sure that we protect those birds and create a better future.